Alright, so, we can't go back, so, let's take this camo that the Fury has graciously donated to us.
Here in Groznyj, Grad.
This is fire camo. It reduces damage from fire and explosions by half, and it was also featured in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as basically Snake's red alt color.
How useful is that? Because didn't you mention that there's only one area with the flamethrower guys and we already passed it?
Oh yeah, this is flame camo is actually kind of useless, I feel like.
Most useless boss camo?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the end is pretty useless too, because that works really well in mossy areas, but we're basically done with mossy areas.
No. Does it, it keeps my inner body temperature at 40 degrees Celsius at all times.
Okay.
He just stuffs a fish in his pocket and it heats up.
Okay, so there's metal grating here, so you gotta be careful, because there are guards patrolling, and they will hear your footsteps. You can climb up here, and, also, this is a run where I kept Steve, so he's still with us.
Oh, thank God. What shenanigans are you gonna make Steve do?
I'm gonna give him a break this time. We gave him a lot of work last time, so he's just gonna be here for the ride.
Look, he's paid salary. He does what I tell him.
The enemy, he's here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like make him think there's someone shooting at him, but really, I'm just gonna jump on him.
You know, if this was Ground Zeroes, you'd be in trouble already.
Or would I?
Zulu 4. What's going on?
CP, CP!
And then next thing you know, reinforcements everywhere. With shotguns and body armor. Does this game have any reinforcements with shotguns and body armor? Or is it just like, you know, regular guys, like more of the regular?
Riot shields. I feel like shotgun guys show up, but I don't know about body armor. Well, I mean, I guess some people show up with like Kevlar vests.
I mean, I guess, you know, the riot shields also kind of body armor-ish.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a guy around the corner there. Also, the original Snake Eater camera is garbage for Groznyj Grad. But yeah, if you just wait for that guy to turn around and go this way, like, he won't notice you if you just run through this door. I don't know what Snake was trying to do there, but...
He caught his camo on the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay then.
Yeah, that's what it was. I mean, I've had that happen. You catch your sleeve on the doorknob.
Yeah, that sucks.
It just stops you out of nowhere.
Okay, so there are two guys here, and I don't want to deal with them, so good night. You could probably use smoke grenades to deal with that, but I didn't feel like going to the menu. So from here, we can just walk right into the door, and they won't care. Don't worry, we're gonna go explore the rest of Groznyj Grad in great detail later. It's just we're gonna do something a little special first.
Oh,
so now we're inside here, and since this is a science building, we can be Scientist Snake.
I missed this.
So,
jogging around.
So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go find, what was it, Major Rykov?
Yeah.
Yeah, Major. I couldn't remember his rank. So he starts off like at one of those upper walkways, and we just gotta go follow him to a certain area. Or we could knock him out and drag him up there, but if we're caught, then it's not gonna end well. Look, there he is. Just coming through the door.
If you get caught, get thrown back to the prison, way far away.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, that's where all the scientists go, right?
I suppose. But yeah, this part sucks because Rykov is so slow. He's also going the complete opposite way of where we need him to go.
Can you like bump into him and like reset his like movement algorithm?
No.
No.
He's going to either walk his complete path, or until like either you knock him out at a certain area, or kill him in a certain area, or
kill him.
You could knock him out or kill him, either or.
You're not supposed to kill him.
Or if you cause an alert, something else will happen, but we'll go into that in a couple minutes.
I mean,
also,
if you kill Rykov, wouldn't that be a time paradox?
No.
Well, who else in the entirety of this series has silver hair? You're killing his dad.
I don't know, I mean, the boss kind of has silvery hair.
Don't be a dick to Raiden's dad. His fake dad.
So yeah, Rykov went into this room here. There's a scientist man in here, and I don't want to go in because scientist man. He knows I'm not a real scientist. Across the hall is a storage room I can't actually go into because I'm not properly cleared for that.
Scientists hate this trick. 5 tips on getting across Groznyj undetected.
Yeah. So if I want to go into that room, I'd need like either follow someone or get someone's clearance to go through. Also, there's some MGS magazines over in the shelf there.
Nice.
Rykov, come on already.
There's none of the fake magazines from MGS2?
No.
Can you do anything with the magazines?
I didn't actually try it.
Because I remember you could shoot them in MGS2 and like pop them, and some of them would like stick closed and others would pop open.
Yeah. Oh, I should have tried that. Oh well.
It's a bonus update. Whatever.
Okay, so when Rykov's done in the library, he's gonna go into the bathroom. Just slowly walk to the other bathroom door.
What would Rykov have to do in the library anyways?
Maybe he likes reading. And then he's just gonna walk right back.
Oh my god.
Very slowly, too. Thankfully, though, this is basically the end of his, walk, or pathing. So now he's gonna go to where we need him to go.
I'm kinda curious as to why you didn't cut any of this. I guess we gotta show off Rykov and how annoying he is.
Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate, like, his full walk, or his main, like, path cycle. Rykov, come on. These stairs are kinda shallow.
I like how I always like animations on stairways because like they never look right. Like it looks like Snake is just stomping. Like when he goes up, he's like, I'm a man with a plan. Or you know when you're tabbing it like you were and you just like glide up the stairs. It's always the best.
Okay, there's a keratin in that room Rykov's in right now, and we basically just want him over here by the lockers.
And I bet you're not going to show off the keratins?
Well, I mean, we'll get a look at them, but I don't really feel like shooting them.
Well, it's kind of mean. I mean, it's not like those frogs ever did anything to you.
If only you knew. Okay, so we're gonna do something a little fun here.
You're gonna spin yourself around in Survival Viewer and puke all over Rykov.
No. We're gonna interrogate him, or we're gonna have him interrogated by a man who looks just like him.
Water. Speak.
So if you interrogate him, he'll talk about like what Volgin, what his weaknesses are, what he doesn't like.
Speak.
And then he'll start doing this.
Speak. We'll tell them everything. Together.
He just starts quoting verbatim from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Today is the day I met you.
Also, for some reason, they couldn't get Raiden's voice actor for this, so they, as a stand-in, they got in Charlie Schlatter, who eventually went on to be the voice of Wonder Red in Wonderful 101.
Water.
I was wondering why that sounded familiar.
Yeah, he's Wonder Red. So what we need to do is just knock him out, so we're just gonna spin around in circles.
The room is getting dizzier.
We're just trying to imprint the scent on him.
Gross.
Okay, so we're gonna do another run of this really quickly to show something off. So, another way you could reasonably quickly figure out where he is to call an alert. Because there's one place he'll always run during an alert. Also, here's the contents of this room that we can't get in. We could just follow this man and we'll go right in.
Looks like just like a storage area.
Yeah, there's some ammo. I think a suppressor. Also, a new gun.
Do you get anything for blowing up this room?
No, this isn't like the weapon storehouse that you can blow up.
Ah.
Good night.
Straight out of James Bond. I love it.
That the Scorpion we just picked up is a very special gun because it's, I think, the only gun in the game that has laser targeting.
Really? I would have assumed that at least like one of the gun would have had a laser on it.
Actually, yeah, there is one other gun, but like that's the gun you get for when you play on very easy.
Oh.
So it's the baby gun.
Which gun is it?
It's called the Easy Gun. It also,
really?
Just wearing it will, just holding it will also raise your camo to at least 80%.
Wow.
And you reload it instantly, so it really is the baby gun. Also, here's Rykov.
Hey.
He sounds so effeminate.
Well, there's a reason for that. Also, if you walk in front of him, he will get mad at you and just crush your balls. So I figure we're just gonna tail him as him right now, just because we still look like a scientist. Okay, so when an alert happens, he'll make a beeline straight for the bathroom. He'll just hide out here in this room until the alert's over.
I gotta poop. Oh my god.
He actually does have a weak stomach. Like, apparently, like, if you feed him bad food, he will just run straight to the bathroom. Good night.
You got a book. So you gonna dump somebody's books? You gonna give somebody a book and then dump it on them?
Well, I had plans for a couple books. We'll see that later, though. Hello.
Book shenanigans.
Yes. So yeah, I do not recommend calling alert to flush out Rykov, no pun intended, because then you have to wait out caution modes, and that takes forever.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's nice that he stays in one area, but
it's not worth it.
Nah, not really. Because, realistically, this caution is, it's not really faster than his walk, and he still has to walk around.
I don't think so. Also, that guy didn't like the fact that I was Rykov, I guess, so I guess Groznyj Grad you can't wear the mask in. Probably in Granon's facility you could, but not here.
Well, I guess maybe it's because of the fact that Granon is now, like, disposed of?
Well, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the whole caution thing reset, so Rykov is gonna stay here for another couple minutes.
Can't you just, like, knock him out in there?
Well, I mean, there's a reason it has to be up in the locker room.
Oh, you gotta dump him in a locker?
Yeah, we'll see.
This guy with his hunched shoulders.
Nope, I'm totally not the enemy.
I love that crouch run. That was amazing.
It's great. Also, I got really bored.
Yeah, my god. This would, like, drive me insane if I had to do it more than once.
You know what the worst part about it, or about this was? Remember those 2 guards I put to sleep?
Hmm?
They woke up and then they reset the caution timer.
Ah.
So, in the meantime...
I liked how you were laughing at that guy, though, before. It was
and he just didn't care.
It was just like the new the Avengers movie. On your left. On your left.
Okay, so... While we're waiting for caution to run out, let's just play with the lockers, see what we can and can't open.
Why did caution refresh?
Someone woke up.
Ah, terrible.
Not every locker has stuff in there. I think there's only like 3 lockers that have things in them.
You can get a suppressor for the XM16?
Yes.
Wow.
Several, in fact.
That's awesome.
I probably got a bunch off camera, but after this episode, we're going to have so many of them.
Why can't I hold all these suppressors?
Why can't I convert these to Mark 23 ones?
Yeah, I like the mental image of like just constantly adding more suppressors to the length. And just having having a barrel that just like ridiculous lengths.
That'd be awesome. Also, that poster is that like Silent Hill or something?
You know, I'm not big on Silent Hill, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But it looks old, like a PS2 game.
Well, I mean, consider these textures are from the PS2 era.
It's true.
Also, that locker with the red stripe is special. Remember it?
That's the... What, is that like the executive locker? Has it been promoted?
Something like that. I don't know what that poster is.
Was it turn all?
Maybe? I'm used to seeing like booby posters in Metal Gear games, to be honest. Oh, speaking of those, unlike Metal Gear Solid 2, you can't like there are no special sound effects for if you knock on the lady posters.
So you can't kiss them?
No.
To be honest, that was kind of a good change. I don't see why you'd want to go around kissing posters.
Yeah.
I mean, the comedic effect is, you know, minimal.
I do miss that, tapping on the bottom half of a lady poster would, cause an alert.
Oh, really?
It would in MGS2.
I just remember the kissing. That gave you... Was it an alert or caution for the kiss? I think it was an alert.
No, it just made noise. If you
Really?
actually... Yeah, if you equip a gun, you can actually, like, knock the chest of a weapon poster.
Right.
And it'll just make a bouncy noise.
Wow.
So, yeah, caution mode over.
You know what you need? You need to give Rykov some curry, and then he'll really speed up. It's not as good as bunny ears, but I don't think you've got a bunny ear mask.
Unfortunately. Although if we gave him curry, he'd probably go straight to the bathroom.
Wait, you mean he wouldn't, like, run around spitting flames?
Well, I mean, he probably would, but he'd go right to the bathroom. He has a weak stomach, you see.
So how come he doesn't just, like, walk on the upper platform to, like, do those two areas not connect?
Well, I mean, they kind of do, but it's kind of like weaving in and out with, like, this break room here.
Yeah, but, I mean, that hasn't stopped them from weaving it in and out of everywhere on the first floor.
Yeah. Okay. There's something I was trying to do here. Like, I thought, like, if he saw, like, you, not in disguise, but wearing, like, the mask, like, he'd have a special reaction, but he didn't do it.
Please don't make me rewatch this.
No.